Hey guys, welcome to my channel. There has been a lot of buzz around the OnePlus 8 Pro and its issues, so I thought let me do a follow-up video to my OnePlus 8 Pro review video. If you haven't seen that yet, go look at it first. The link's in the description. To start with, let's talk about the ghost touches. Now, ghost touches take place on a curved screen. Basically, it registers a touch input on the curved part of the screen and thus the entire screen behaves funny. Okay, so here if I'm imitating it with my left thumb and it still works, that means that it has been fixed. So probably OnePlus fixed these with a software update. As you can see, if I hold the screen in the middle of the screen and then try to scroll, it does not work. But if I am on the curved part of the screen, it just does not register it anymore. So which is a plus point. Now let's look at the second issue, which is the green tint issue. You probably must have read about this online. OnePlus 8 Pro giving out issues when on a dark or a blackish background. So for this, we are going to look at the Chrome browser. I have switched to the incognito mode, so you have a blackish screen. On the right, I have the OnePlus 7T. I thought that would be the best to compare it with. So as you can see, there is a color difference between both of them, but it is not a greenish tint on mine. It is more of a warmer tint. So I'm not sure whether this is a display issue, but as you can see, even in a dark environment, I am sorry for the blurry screens, but they are on full brightness currently and the tint is not there, but there is a color difference. Let's look at both the screens a little more closer. As you can see, there is a different gray on the OnePlus 7T, which is on the left, and a different gray on the right, which is the OnePlus 8 Pro. Now OnePlus did say that these were the green tint were a software issue, so they probably might have fixed it. Looking at some still images now you can easily make out that there is a difference between the color. Now let's look at a video in very low brightness on both the phones. Now this is at the maximum brightness. Now going deeper into the brightness problem, let's take both the devices to the lowest brightness it can. This is the lowest brightness on the OnePlus 8 Pro. As you can see, it is a little more brighter than usual. As soon as I compare it to the OnePlus 7T, you'll be able to probably see it. What I derive out of this is that OnePlus has corrected the display and they have tuned it in such a way that it cannot go down, that means low on brightness, significantly. As you can see, the OnePlus 8 Pro is a little more brighter than the OnePlus 7T, as I was saying earlier. Now this is not an issue, it gets pretty low, but if it matters to some people, it is not as low as the other phones. For the next one, we are going to look at the DC dimming part. Now you can find this under the OnePlus Laboratory, under the settings. I've switched it on and as you can see, it gets really low with brightness now. Basically, DC dimming is a feature which is still under beta, and it says that it toggles the current of the OLED panel to reduce the brightness of the screen, which is pretty sick. But frankly, I am not the one who is going to use it. The colors, as it says in the disclaimer, are a little off. As you can see, the yellow looks a little more sharper than the other, so it's not something which I would keep on all the time. Next is something which I faced personally and I would like to highlight it. The speakers. I had said in my earlier video that the speakers do not seem too loud. Let's check these out now. Very long time. So if that is something which you're looking for, you might want to reconsider. Also, this is a iOS 13 problem. It wasn't there. My opinion is that it is strictly okay. Also, if you are coming from an OLED flagship phone, do not go for the iPhone 11. Choose the iPhone 11 Pro models so that you don't feel the difference. The screen will be a problem on iOS 12 or the previous versions, and Apple has still not been able to fix this problem while watching videos, say on YouTube and on other apps. Overall, the phone's performance is to the T. It matches the iPhone 11 Pro. Now the next one is the front camera. This is something which I found. The front camera feels a little blurry. I have clicked some stills from the front camera of the OnePlus 8 Pro, and I also have some stills from the iPhone 8 Plus just for comparison. Do let me know in the comment section below what you think about these stills and the camera. Also, my OnePlus 8 Pro is the June manufactured model. Give me your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be replying to each and every comment. Thanks for watching. Do like and subscribe.